Hello everybody. Well, I've got some clay here and I'm going to make a bowl with a curled in lip. Let's go. Let's get down there. There she is. Get some lights. New lights on. Da, 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 da. I'll bring you in for a bit of detail as I go. This must weigh, I would think, 1.5 kilos or about 3 pounds. Again, my raku stoneware clay body. Clay is reasonably stiff. As you can see, I've given you a different camera angle. Just so you can see in a bit more detail a bit later what I'm going to be doing. This is not really a functional bowl. Keeping the top in a bit, because this is a bowl that kind of curls in on itself. At the moment I'm concentrating on getting the bit of sunlight there coming through. And we've got some wind. Always nice to have a bit of wind. This bowl will be trimmed afterwards. Keep your pots nice and wet. You know, observing, students and people who are relatively new to throwing on the wheel, one of the things I notice more than anything is they don't keep the pot uniformly wet. And that is really important. So we've got, thus far, we've got a nice round curvy bowl. So what's he going to do with it now, you're thinking? Well, and this is where I'm going to just hop off the wheel here, bring the camera in just for a spot more detail. Let's just move it like that, and bring it in there like that, and you can see what I'm about to do, hopefully. So I brought up the clay. It's fairly even thickness. Okay, right, now on this top rim here, I'm going to make this rim go down inside. So I've got to now I'm supporting it underneath here with this finger. Meanwhile, with this finger I'm pushing it down. The support is a little bit in, say about here where my finger is, and then this edge I'm curling in and down. Hope you can see that. To do it gradually. Now the extent that you want to curl that over and make it go down, well, that's up to you. This effectively gives a thick looking rim, although it doesn't really make it into a practical shape because of the curl down there. It would obviously mean that dirt would get caught up underneath there. Now I'm just altering a bit the shape of the body just at this particular moment. Now it's not as difficult what I'm doing as you might think. You might think, oh, that looks impressive. It's actually not that difficult. The clay holds itself. So let's just come off again, bring you in for a little bit more of a sideways shot. So I'm just going to move the camera here and drop him down so you can see a little bit more of the, that's it, a little bit more of the sideways profile. There we go. Sorry folks, I've got to do all this myself. Makes some very amateur clips, doesn't it? But, well, that's what they are. Right. I'm going to take my chamois. Now, the feeling of this bowl, of course, is one of roundness, curvaceousness. Now the foot down here will be trimmed, so I'm just going to just clean it off simply like that. Let's just get my wire. Oh, I still haven't got my wire sorted out. There's a wire thief around here. That's it. Use the old fishing line. So, there he is. Now I'm going to need to lift that off and put him on a bat. So there he goes. Round curvaceous bowl, be nice for raku or something like that, with a nice Persian blue crackle glaze on it. So, okay folks, don't forget now, if you're interested in wheel plans or kiln plans, go to my website and go to the top, and there's a little button you can press there. There's a PDF file so you can download them, okay? All those people that have asked me for plans that I haven't yet responded to, if you go there, that will save me having to send them all off individually. You can download them for yourselves. Okay, Simon Leach here saying, keep practicing, hang on in there. See you soon. Bye now.